I used to think my biggest problem was hitting snooze too many times, but that was before the footprints started appearing. Every morning, without fail, muddy prints circled my bed, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times, stopping just shy of my pillow. At first, I tried to convince myself it was just dirt from my shoes or maybe my dog sneaking in, but the prints were far too large, too wide, and worst of all, they weren't mine. I started cleaning obsessively, locking my windows, even sleeping with the lights on. But that only seemed to make the footprints bolder, looping tighter and tighter around me each night. Yesterday, something changed. The trail no longer ended at my bed, it continued, smudging across my floor and stopping dead at my closet door. That's when the whispering started. At first, it was only a faint susurrus, like wind curling beneath the doorframe. But last night, the voice grew clearer, croaking my name with a pleading urgency that made my skin crawl. "Let me out," it begged, over and over, as if I locked it away myself. I pressed my ear to the wood and felt a cold pulse, like a heartbeat, thrumming back at me. I tried to ignore it, but the voice followed me throughout the day, echoing from my phone, my headphones, even the hum of my car engine. Every reflective surface showed those muddy prints, spiraling toward me. Desperate, I called my sister, begged her to come over, but she laughed it off and hung up. I considered leaving, but something, maybe curiosity, maybe fear, kept me tethered to this room and that infernal closet. Tonight, I finally caved. As the whispering reached a fever pitch, I staggered to the closet, hands trembling. The doorknob was slick with mud, cold as ice. As I twisted it, the whispers turned to delighted laughter, and a sudden, suffocating darkness spilled out, swallowing the room and rooting me to the spot. The last thing I saw before the darkness took me was a pair of muddy, inhuman feet stepping out of the closet, circling me, just as they had every morning. And now, I'm the one whispering from the dark, begging to be let out.